What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the hospital.
Oh, Eddie, you know I wouldn't want to miss this fight.
What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you?
You don't know the next to me, darling.
Crazy or something?
You know I like to see you work.
Yeah, but to break out of the hospital, you know you shouldn't have done that.
Sorry. Hey, I had to. You're not mad at me, are you? Besides, you're the best ref in the world.
Hey, get us some champagne, baby. Eddie!
Nice work. Nice work. Good work, baby. Hey, I'm sorry about that kidney punch. Let my doctor take a look at it.
No. That kidney's been hamburging me for years. I owe you a big one for this exhibition, Maxie. I'm glad you're flattening that palooka.
Hey, yeah, champ. You gave that bum what he deserved.
Hey, this your kid?
Yeah. You know, she broke out of the hospital to come down here and catch a song and dance tonight. She's something, ain't she?
Oh, she's the berries, Eddie. Hey, what's this? You in that ring before me?
Nah, I was just born with dumb, crooked eyes.
Well, that's not going to stop you from being the paperweight champion of the world, huh? Come on.
Hey, come on, I'll show you.
That does it. I'm retiring.
Yeah, well, not before she does. Right back to the hospital.
You're a great kid.
Take it easy, Maxie. Come on.
Come on, Eddie. You're going to let me out tomorrow anyway. Come on, let me come home tonight. I don't want to go back to that stinking place.
I think you got me wrapped around your little finger, don't you?
Yeah.
Ouch! He bit me.
Well, honey, you have to be more gentle with him. You be nice to Jack. Yeah. Marion, what are you doing home from school? I thought you were going to stay late. God almighty, look at you. What's this?
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, well, it's never your fault.
Ouch! He bit me again.
Well, honey, put him in the cage. I don't want you to get germs.
Let me play with him.
You get to your room and wait for your father to get home.
That's him.
No, Chips, come in. Let's go tell Stella.
Tell Stella what?
They made me a partner in the club. Stella! Hey! Hey! Stella! Stella! Forget her, baby. We're in heaven. They made me a partner in the club.
Put me down, you motherfucker.
Yeah, Lunghead is even going to promote the fight. Oh, Stella, wait till I see O'Brien down at the dock. I'm going to tell him to take his job and... La, 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 on the night they were wed.
Oh. My grandmother's vase. Look what she's done.
Oh, honey, what's an accident?
It's not normal for a girl her age to have so many accidents.
Sorry, Stella.
She's making me miserable. And she got kicked out of school again today.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. And this time they're not taking her back. You're not with her day in and day out like I am. And it's not just me. Nobody can handle her. Nobody.
Come on, that's a lot of bunk. There's nothing wrong with her except she's got bad eyes, that's all.
then she's not the only one who can't see straight. We have spent every penny we have on those eyes, and what good does it do? She still can't see right. And look at her. She is 14 years old. Look at her. She acts like a child. She gets in fights in school. She doesn't get along with her friends. She won't listen to anybody. Just look at her.
I am looking at her. And I love what I see.
You know, I think there's got to be some sort of special place for a girl like Marion.
Come on, kids, go outside. Yeah, there is a special place. Right here, in a home, with a family, with you and with me and with Jack.
You don't have to put up with what I put up. You're not here. You don't understand all things.
Honey, I know it hasn't been easy. Look, as soon as we get rolling, I'll get her a tutor or a private school. I'll get you a housekeeper. We'll be able to live like we always dreamed, huh?
This is all I have left of my family.
We'll fix it. We'll fix everything. Stella, in the meantime, we gotta try and give Marion just a little bit extra love. Hmm?
You know, I don't think I have that much love to give.
Oh, I gotta rest.
Come
Come on yourself. Here. Go get yourself some ice cream.
on. Gee, thanks.
Oh.
It's that kidney punch, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. Takes a while to heal. Go on with Jack. Get some ice cream.
Nah. I'll just run into a duck or something.
Hey. Come on. What's the matter, Pumpkin? What you doing?
It's Mama, that's what.
What's the matter with Mama?
She hates me, that's all. She wishes I'd never been born. The way she plays with Jack and loves him up, and he's her perfect, healthy Jack. And I'm just poor dear Marion.
You know something? It's funny. But it's like this in a lot of families. Parents love all their kids. But sometimes you see something in one of them that's just a little bit extra special. It makes you love them just a little bit more. You know what I mean? God only knows why.
What about you?
What do you think?
Everyone thinks I'm different.
Different? You bet your life you're different. You're my kid. You're a fighter, just like me. It's not going to be easy for you either, you know. You got to come out fighting. Stay on your toes. Come out swinging. You're going to make it. Don't worry. I know that. Don't you ever forget. I'm always with you. I'm going to help you through these times that are tough for you. We're going to laugh about this sometime later on. You'll see.
Here. Come on, Dad. Let's go. We'll miss the Lone Ranger.
All right, come on, let's go. It's getting late. Here, give me a hand. Whoa. Don't tell your mom about the iced cream, huh?
To my son, Amadeo Bianca, who took the silly name of Eddie White.
Ah, come on, Mama. It's a good American name.
Never mind. And who I never asked her to go into the boxing business
Mama.
or the saloon business. Who I love and who wish buona fortuna just like he was in Roosevelt's cabinet.
Yeah, Mama. His liquor cabinet. Hello.
Somebody pass the pasta? I will.
Oh. Go ahead, Mama. Take the bread. Stop.
Yeah, good for you. Jeez, right? Oh, you! Oh, what have you done to me? Hurry, I'm love you, Eddie, but I'm frightened. What are we going to do now?
Hey, what are you talking about? Come on. I'll be home in a couple of weeks. You and the kids can manage without me till then, huh? Listen. Baby, listen, I want you to promise me something, will you? Promise me to try and get along with Marion while I'm gone, huh? That kid, you know, she got it damn tough.
Oh, I try, Eddie. Really, I do. But she gets me down. I just can't handle her.
I know. Baby, I know she's not the daughter you dreamed of. But, kid, she's gonna need all the help she can get, huh? Try for me, will you? Huh?
All right.
That's my girl.
Better go now.
Hey. Ain't you forgot something? Hang in there, kid.
Can I go in now?
No, he's sleeping.
Climb upon my knee, sonny boy. Though you're only 3, sonny boy. There's no way of knowing, there's no way of showing what you mean to me, sonny boy. Yes, it is.
Oh, my God, no. No, that's all right. Now. Your father is, he's gone to the country, and he won't be coming back.
That's a lie. That's not what happens when you die.
Charity Gate. So humiliating.
You want to play with him now?
Go back upstairs to your room, Jack. Go on.
Hello, I'm Sister Agatha. Bianca, it's nice to see you again. Oh, no, don't get up. You must be Mrs. White.
Yes, and this is Marion.
How do you do, dear? I'm so glad you're going to take her into the convent. My son would be so pleased. Well, she will have to have at least a month's trial period.
She's a very good girl, but she may have to have just a little bit of extra attention at first.
Mrs. White, I have studied her records. She will have to be on her very best behavior. We are a convent. We're terribly understaffed. Well, we best get going. We don't want to miss the bus.
Sister, why do you just wear black and white? Wouldn't Jesus want you to wear pretty colors?
Marion, we obey the Lord. We don't ask why. I'll wait for you outside.
like being a nun?
I can't remember ever wanting to do anything except the Lord's work.
Maybe I should be a nun. Eddie would like that. Would have liked that.
This is where you'll bathe.
With all my clothes on?
Yes, and you'll change in a separate darkened room.
But why?
Marion, the human body is wicked. Nakedness is sinful. This is our way of helping you remember.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, it may not now, child, but you'll get used to it. You'll have to if you want to become one of us.
Nuns get to help people a lot, don't they?
That's one of our rewards. Marion, that's my call to Vespers. Why don't you go outside and make some friends on the playground? It's right that way.
Mother of God, what's your name?
Marion White. Sister Agatha said I could be a nun.
You are desecrating the home of Jesus Christ and his Father.
Well, I don't have a home because my father died. How would Jesus like it if his father died? You get back to praying and ask him that from me.
You are an unruly, blasphemous, sacrilegious young hellion.
You swore. That's not a good nun.
I'm going to send you home tomorrow. You don't belong here, though God alone only knows where you do belong.
Two loaves of white.
The gentleman was first, ma'am.
Sorry, can't even hear myself.
Not at all, man.
Oh, Mary! I'm sorry.
Oh, look what you've done.
It wasn't all my fault.
Get out. Go on, get out of here, both of you.
What you did?
You're going to have to pay for that cake, ma'am.
Just what I came in for.
Oh, I can't let you pay for this. No.
Please box this for me and get the lady's bread.
What are you going to do with the
Wells
chocolate?
is the name. Frank Wells.
Hello. What are you going to do with the Swiss chocolate
Oh,
cake?
I tell you, I'm a fool for chocolate cake, mashed or not. Anyway, I have no one to cook for me. Say, those kids of yours, bet they'll get a licking from their father tonight.
Oh, their father's dead.
Sorry to hear. Well, then I'm sure you've got your hands full.
Oh, you have no idea, Mr. Wells.
Oh, I know it all too well.
Yes, you have children?
No, never been married, but I do some work with children. I hear it 6 days a week, sometimes 7.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, I better see what they're up to.
Hey, maybe I can help out. But it would help if I knew your name.
Oh, I'm Stella. Stella White.
Sir, you forgot your cake.
Oh. That bakery's cake will be in style till the end of time. And the brandy is from France, not the bathtub. So, to the freedom of Stella White.
for a couple of hours at least, till the kids get out of the movie.
Oh, well, since time is so precious, what's wrong?
Well, it's kind of hard to talk about. Marion's been kicked out of every school, and now all the responsibility lies with me, and I can't take it. I don't like it. I don't know what to do. I sound terrible, don't I?
Of course not. It's terrible, I know. Has she ever been violent?
Yes.
Tell me, any problems at birth?
Problems? She was born cesarean, and she was early. I remember lying in the maternity ward, and all the other mothers had their babies, and they wouldn't bring me Marion. And there was this long corridor, and I was looking for her, and there was this glass box with her name on it. And as I approached, she turned to me, and her eyes were rolled in the back of her head. After all I'd been through, I wasn't even allowed to see her for a month. They didn't think she was going to live.
And yet your son, Jack, seems perfectly normal.
Oh, he's wonderful. I'm so glad I have him.
Okay. Now listen carefully. I work for the state, and there are only two ways the state can help. Normal kids go to public schools, and those not so normal are put into special state institutions. Now, I can get her into a very good program, well-respected worldwide.
But how much does this cost? Since Eddie died, I really haven't got much money.
And it won't cost you a thing. Matter of fact, I think I can arrange a commitment hearing within the week.
Within the week? It's that easy?
No, not so easy. But I am owed a few favors. We're all getting by on favors these days. Know what I mean?
Marion, for the last time, do you know what's happening here? Do you have anything to say for yourself? Very well, Marion. I'm going to ask that you wait outside for a while. Taylor.
In view of the testimony before the bench, I recommend that the applicant be committed on a priority basis, Your Honor.
Mr. Wells, the waiting lists for such institutions are far too long, growing longer by the day.
I must ask what makes this case so urgent.
Your Honor, if you'll review the psychiatric testimony, along with her record of difficulties in public and parochial schools, you'll note the concern over Marion's repeated tantrums and outbursts of noisy, restless, excited, and destructive behavior. I myself have witnessed such an episode, and am most concerned for the safety of her normal brother and her severely overburdened mother.
Mrs. White, the applicant's mother, please explain to the court exactly how you are overburdened.
Well, I've tried everything I could, Your Honor. No school will take her in. The teachers say they can't control her, and they all say the same thing, that she needs special care. And since her father died, I don't have the means to hire somebody to take care of her so I can earn a living for my normal son.
Thank you. Mrs. Marie Bianca, the applicant's paternal grandmother. You have objections to these proceedings. Please explain.
Your Honor, Marion's not a feeble-minded. It's just not true. My son would never do this. Never.
Unfortunately, the deceased father no longer has a voice in the child's future. And the sworn professional testimony presented to this bench indicates a disturbed and mentally deficient child in a home that can ill afford the burden.
Wait a minute. I'm just telling you, it's not true. There's nothing wrong with her. She's as smart as you.
I see that you are a live-in cook for the Stewarts on Clinton Street. Do you have any other place to live?
No, Your Honor.
Are there any other members of your family who would be willing to keep and support Marion?
No.
Very well. If there's nobody else to come forward with a plan of support or another viable alternative, I see no reason not to commit the child as a ward of the state. Stella White is hereby appointed as the sheriff's special assistant. Will deliver to the Sonoma State Home for the Feeble-Minded.
Special kids. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, kids with problems, like you have.
You mean with bad eyes? Oh, great. He's bumping into each other a lot. Can you see any kids?
No, Marion, not yet.
You sure this is the right place?
Yes, Marion. I'm here to deliver Marion Rose White.
I'll get Dr. Ashcroft.
I don't know about this place.
Well, that's only because you just arrived, dear. Now, don't be nervous.
Mrs. White. Marion, pleased to meet you both. Miss Sims,
Yes, Doctor.
would you get a nurse over here to give Marion the grand tour?
Of course.
Now, in a little while, you'll be shown around to see the rest of the folks that'll be here with you. Do you understand, Marion?
Answer the doctor, dear.
Well, that's quite all right. I'm sure that this must all be very strange to Marion, but she'll feel part of the family in no time. You can even call me Daddy Ashcroft. All the patients do.
I've really heard such wonderful things about you. It's very nice for you to meet with us in person.
Well, thank you. I tried to meet the families of all my patients. Now, there are a few questions that I have to ask you.
A nurse to the rescue.
Nurse Hartman, this is Marion White and her mother, Stella.
Welcome to both of you. Marion, let's go take a walk, okay?
There may be a mistake here.
Now, don't you worry, young miss. You'll fit in just fine here. Now, go see Mason Hall.
See you in a little bit, Mama.
Would you come in? Mason Hall will be Marion's ward. She won't be coming back.
What do you mean?
They get too upset saying goodbyes. But do remember her on birthdays and holidays. They get quite upset if they feel completely abandoned. Now, I'm trying to get complete genetic backgrounds on all my patients. Please, sit down.
Marion, you're a big girl. You can carry this.
All these kids come from one mother?
Caesar! There's a grand mal in the clinic. Here's Cartwright. Please help, quick.
Stay here, Marion. Stay exactly where you are.
Hi.
Hi.
Fine. How are you?
Okay. Come on, Ricky.
Well, you've been so very helpful. There's one last issue. Are you aware of our population control program?
No.
Well, Marion will be fully mature before you know it, and when she gets closer to the age of sexual maturity, I shall strongly urge your consent for protective measures.
What do you mean?
A simple sterilization.
Sterilization? Well, I didn't bring her here for that.
Now, Mrs. White, we've got plenty of time to discuss this matter, and bear in mind that under the law, I don't even need your consent. It just helps the inmates if she has her family's support. Now, please, put your mind at rest. Marion is indeed very lucky to have been accepted here, and she'll be luckier still if she goes through the full program.
Doctor, I don't know what to say.
How about just saying thank you?
Thank you.
Get undressed. Put this on.
I'll wear my blue nightie. I packed it myself.
Listen, everyone does as I say on this ward. everyone. You understand that? And you can't have this.
No, my father gave me that. Mine. Give me back my daddy's dead.
You'll get it back if you ever leave.
He didn't do anything.
I'm locking you in because you tried to escape. If you try it again, your head will be shaved. And you'll be tied to a post outside the ward. So calm down and think about being my best girl.
Damn all of you! I don't want to be here! Eddie, where are you? Where's my daddy? Eddie, help me. Where are you, Eddie? Damn! Damn! That's not true. Uh-huh. There's no such person named Blackout. Oh, yeah? See that cell? She's from Stockton. Killed all her brothers and sisters in their sleep. They keep her locked up down here at the Rooney's. Nurses got it in for you? They throw you in there for a while. I don't believe a word. Hey, Angela, smile real pretty for Marion. She don't speak. But she's got boyfriends outside. I guess she escaped once too often. Shaving her and leading her around on a rope wasn't good enough for Hart. So they threw her in the cage with Blackout. I mean, you can't scare me. You better get scared, because that ain't the worst that can happen. Well, what else are they going to do to me? Throw me in with the lions? No. They open up your tummy with a knife and cut you so you can't have kids. No. You heard me. They'll never touch me, though, because my mom kicked up a big fuss. Well, my mom wouldn't let them do that to me either. Fact is, she's coming here to get me out soon. Don't hold your breath. Miss?
Yes, Marion.
When are we going to start learning?
You're learning paper dolls.
Well, I already know how to make paper dolls. Can I learn to read and write now?
I'm sorry, this is not a private school. Your fellow students can't be taught those things.
But I'm not like them. I got to learn more than just this.
In my class, you learn to behave. I'm the teacher, you're a student.
You mean this is it? This is all? That's not fair. Can't you help me special? I want to get smart and get out of this place.
Marion, what you want and don't want has nothing to do with this class.
That's stupid.
Report back to your ward.
To the potty room. Time to go potty. Come on, Marion, time to go potty.
I'll have to go now.
Of course you do, dear.
You can't make me.
Oh, yes, I can. Attendant? Excuse me? Where is Marion White? In the dormitory. Follow your nose. Epsom salts? You gave her dry Epsom salts? She refused other laxatives. That's the way I do it on my ward. Get her into my clinic. I'm putting this on my report. Suit yourself. Feeling better?
Yeah, better.
Hand me the thermometer over there, will you?
What thermometer?
Or can't you see it?
No, without my glasses.
What happened to your glasses, Marion?
They got broke.
How?
They got broke when they put the straitjacket on me.
Hasn't your charge nurse had you refitted?
Nurse Hartman. Well, you must be new here.
Yes, I am. What are you doing here?
I was railroaded. Just plain dumped, I guess. What about you?
Wait a minute. Sit up.
Thanks, nurse.
Call me Bonnie, okay?
Okay. Well, the right eye's a little bit better, but the left eye is worse.
You say you were dumped. Do you know why?
My father died, and my mother doesn't want me to hang around anymore. I hate this place.
Have you been to class, Marion?
Oh, these are too blurry.
What about class, Marion?
It's no class. Making paper dolls all day. Can't see anything anyway, so teacher tossed me out.
Did it bother you?
Yeah, cried.
You've got to go back to class, Marion.
Hey, these are, I guess, better than nothing.
Good. You'll have to do.
You know, you're really nice. Hey, are you Italian?
No.
That's all right. I like you anyway. I'm going to stay here and help you out, okay?
We'll get you fitted properly. Then we'll take things from there, okay?
Okay. You're really pretty. I bet you are Italian. Hi there. Somebody just leave you here? Just up and left? What a place, huh? Can you talk at all? Can you move? You want me to help you with walking and talking? Want to go into the sunshine? Hey, it's Maxie. Boy, is he getting fat. Never make a comeback like that. I sparred with him once. Got him right in the gut, too.
Another crazy. Just what we need around here, huh, Lucy?
I ain't crazy. My father knew Maxie. He knew all of them.
Really? Well, it says here he's in pretty good shape. Read for yourself.
Can't read.
Too bad. Your dad was a boxer?
Hmm? Lightweight contender. Then he started reffing. Then he died.
Sorry. I wanted to box.
Ain't no kidding. Get your bell rung in the ring.
Nah. Nothing so great. Cracked my head in the swimming hole. I drowned. But they brought me back. I wish they hadn't for a long time. I was just like Lucy when they first brought me here. The doctors don't think I'll walk again.
Are you kidding? What do they know?
I don't know anymore.
Well, I do. Of course you'll walk again. You just gotta keep fighting.
Yeah? You think so?
Bet you $1,000,000. I'm Marion. Who are you?
Randy. Well, guess I gotta go. You come around here much?
Now and then.
Be here tomorrow?
Maybe. Don't you get me any funny ideas.
And, brother, is there a lot of traffic in and out of those operating rooms? I heard of this one girl they picked up as a runaway. They thought she was speaking gibberish, so they sent her here. Sure enough, she couldn't pass the IQ test, so snip, snip. Turns out she was an Indian who couldn't speak English.
You're laughing. You think that's funny?
Pardon me? What's your problem, sweetheart?
You're laughing at people being sterilized, like it was slipping on a banana peel. I'm sorry, but I don't understand what's happening here.
You're in the real world, that's what, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. Open your eyes. These people have no right to make more of their own kind. That's what the law says, and that's what is happening here.
But every patient is different. Maybe there are some that should be sterilized, but there are others, like Irene Williams, who has epilepsy but is otherwise normal. And when I was speaking to Marion White in the clinic...
Oh? May I ask about what?
About how she shouldn't be here. There's nothing wrong with her mentally.
She's a defective, and committed as such, or she wouldn't be here. And because she's a ward of the state, she could be scheduled for surgery tomorrow, next week, or next year.
Marion White?
All of them. This institution is bursting at the seams. The state doesn't need any more like her.
You seem to take such pleasure in all this.
I am the senior charge nurse of Mason Hall. I do as I please.
Carol, I didn't do anything. Where are you taking me? Bunny! Help, Bunny!
Want you to meet a friend of mine. She likes the name Blackout. I'll give you your glasses, sweetheart. I'm trying to be nice to you. Blackout! Wake up! Wake up, Blackout! I'm singing in Marion. I'm being nice to Marion, but she's not being nice to me. Not nice, Blackout.
Nice. Not nice.
Listen, you want to hear a song, Blackout? Listen, it's Al Jolson's latest one. Mammy, Mammy. The sun shines east, the sun shines west. Wait a minute, you'll like this one. It's really good, it's great. Life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't take it serious, it's too mysterious. You work, you laugh, you earn your pay. You grab your dough, then you go, go, go. Life is just a bowl of cherries. So live, love, and laugh at it all.
Who was that screaming for you? You could hear it all over the place. Where? Sounded like Hartman's ward.
Roll it and have it and mark it with the B and put it in the oven for
Marion. She nice?
She's okay. Hey, Blackout, you want me to come back?
Hi.
Louise.
This car. Teachers.
Can I help you?
I'm here to visit my granddaughter, Marion Rosa White.
Just a moment. I'll go get her.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Marion, thank you. Oh, that's nice.
Nana.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
My God, what's wrong? You've changed so much.
No, I haven't changed. I feel fine. I got lots of friends, and I'm teaching the crippled kids to walk better.
You're not talking right, and you're not moving right. Have you seen a doctor?
Nurse Hartman is making the doctors give me pills to keep me out of trouble.
Oh, my sweet Marion. We're going to try to get you out.
Out where?
She's so different from the child I knew. Is she one of them now? Is she?
No. But she's kept heavily sedated a great deal of the time. It's taking a terrible toll, I'm afraid, Mrs. Bianca. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I tried to reach her mother, but she doesn't seem to understand. Either that, or she doesn't want to know, or she just doesn't care.
It's hard to believe. So hard.
I've got to tell you this. This isn't just a home for the feeble-minded. They sterilize people here. Men and women, boys and girls. They send them here from all over the state, and almost no one leaves here without being sterilized. It could happen to Marion at any time.
Donna Dio, how can this be?
She's a ward of the state. Conceivably, they can do anything they want with her.
Please. Tell me what to do. What can we do?
Well, legally, she could be released to a care home if her family can't take her back.
Oh, I feel so helpless, so ashamed.
I know you've always fought for her. I want you to request a reevaluation test. It's the only way out for her now.
Of course. Anything. My Amadeo had such plans. He put so much love into his Marion.
Oh, hi, Marie. Jack's out playing baseball.
I'm not here for him. I came to talk to you about Marion.
Here, have a seat.
I've been up to see her. Do you realize what is being done to her?
She's finally in a place where she fits in. She's got kids she can talk to. It's where the doctors say she belongs.
Belongs. You have put her in a place so wrong. She is not the child that she was. And if we don't get her out of there soon, her whole life will be ruined.
Dr. Ashcroft says it's the best thing for her. And it's certainly the best thing for Jack and I. Do you see this drawing? Jack won first place with it in school. Do you know, it's the first time that I feel really like a mother.
Do you know that Marion is going to be sterilized?
I signed the consent.
Her life is just the beginning.
Well, the doctors say it has to be done.
You would do this to your own daughter.
She's not capable of raising a child, even if the child was normal. Dr. Ashcroft is the best in his field. I mean, certainly he knows what he's doing.
I don't care what he is. Please. Please. For the memory of your husband, her father, please, stop them. Stella, listen to me. I know she's a problem child. Who says that she's not? But with those eyes, we gotta thank God that she can see it all. Sure, I know she doesn't fit in. I know she doesn't get along in the school. But Stella, she is not a defective. You cannot do this. You cannot take it as a blessing from a God away from her. You let them butcher your daughter, Marion. I swear you're going to regret it to your dying day.
Come on, Lucy. Come on, reach for it. That's it, stretch. This is the best kind of candy there is. Come on. Come on, you can do better than that. You want that candy, don't you? Come on. Stretch for it, Lucy. Come on, you did it. Good girl. That's good.
Okay, Marion. Open up and swallow.
But I already had my pills. Nurse Gray gave them to me this morning.
Well, I'm Nurse Hartman, and these are your pills. They're going to be retested.
Come on, let's try the left hand. Come on. Come on. That's it. A little bit more. Come on. That's good. Good girl. Good girl.
Pay attention, Marion. How many cubes do you see here?
I don't know.
All right. What's this?
They hold water when it falls out of the sky.
Okay. Now, have you ever read the Bible?
You can't read.
You know what the Bible is.
Mm-hmm.
The first book of the Bible is called Genesis. Can you tell me anything about Genesis?
No.
Now, that's just fine. We're almost finished. Now, tell me what's wrong with this sentence. John's feet are so big, he has to pull his trousers on over his head.
That's just dumb, that's what.
That's just fine, okay. Test over. Just shut the door behind you.
You didn't even try, did you? And you knew how important this was. I'm working so hard to get you out of here, and what are you doing? Nothing! Wasting your life. You're going to be on your knees for the rest of your life, wasting it away. Damn you.
I couldn't help it. Hartman gave me a pill before I took that test. And I couldn't see straight. I couldn't even think straight. Just leave me alone. What do you want from me anyway?
Marion, I didn't know. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
I thought you were my fairy godmother. Even you can't get me out of here. Why don't you just go find somebody else you can help get out? I'll be on the knees the rest of my life, and I don't even care.
No, believe me. You're not. Believe in me. I'm going to do everything I can to get you out of here. We've got to believe in each other. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's my good girl. Off into the potty. Off you go to the potty. That's right. And you can stay in bed, Irene. You're going to have a special potty today.
Why? What do you mean?
That's right. Off to the potty. No! My mama said you can't touch me!
They're not going to hurt you, dear.
Leave me alone. Oh, calm down. We don't want you to have another seizure now. Just stay away from my body, you bitch! Do it, quick! You'll be going to sleep now, sweetheart.
And when you wake, it'll all be over.
And I reiterate, drastic steps must be taken in order to curb the propagation of deficient species. This is a battle that can and must be won. The breed of mankind must be improved in order that society might evolve to its greatest potential. It is my contention that the farmers are dealing far better with the elimination of undesirable grains and livestock than we are. Nurse McNeil, I was just going over a talk that I'm going to give to a medical convention, mental health next. What is it?
Well, last night, Irene Williams woke up hysterical and tried to rip out her incision. This morning, she died.
Well, nurse, let me remind you that this is a pioneering program of worldwide importance. We're bound to have a few disappointments at first.
How can you? How can you put delinquents and prostitutes and runaways in your program? These people might be able to turn their lives around one day. What gives you the right? How can you play God like this?
We have every right.
Pardon me?
The right and the duty, authorized under the California Sterilization Law of 1917. Now, are there any other questions or comments?
How could Dr. Ashcroft possibly condone all this?
I really don't know. But as far as I can tell, he just doesn't care. And Sonoma is a nightmare.
Well, we certainly appreciate your coming all the way down here.
That's it? What do we do?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Miss McNeil, your sole opinion of Dr. Ashcroft and his policies carries no weight whatsoever, particularly in this state.
But it isn't just my opinion.
Miss McNeil, Dr. Ashcroft hasn't harmed you personally. You have no case against him. You haven't been victimized. You haven't been...
The man is trying to carry out some kind of master plan.
And it's a very popular master plan. Public opinion is in favor of sterilization. Now, you tell me, with the promise of lower taxation resulting from fewer public institutions, what tax-paying citizen wouldn't want it? What politician wouldn't support it?
Politics favoring the mutilation of human beings?
Miss McNeil, I don't know what to say. You know, frankly, my personal feelings on the issue are much closer to yours than they are to the doctors or the politicians up here in Sacramento. But what can we do?
You may feel better saying that. But the truth is, you're as bad as the rest. No, you're worse, because you know what I'm talking about. You see it, and you know it, and you won't do a damn thing about it. Will you?
That's good, Randy. Well, you're doing great. Keep on coming. That's it. Come on, Randy. Come on.
I can't anymore.
Nuts to I can't. That's how you lose. Now, come on, stay on your toes. Give it the old 1-2.
Yeah.
That's it.
It hurts so much.
Randy, it's gotta hurt to get better. Now, come on. First one step. Do another one. That's good. Come on. Randy, Randy.
I think I've about had it.
Are you nuts?
Yeah. That's why we're here. You keep forgetting that. Hey. Anybody ever tell you you were pretty?
No. I got bad eyes.
I don't know about good or bad. Just know they're pretty.
So you got bad eyes, too. Why don't you just rest here and I'll go get your chair?
Well, what? Bring it over.
Mm-mm.
I did it. I did it.
Right.
You're better than any nurse or therapist or teacher I ever had.
You're making me blush.
Well, you're making me walk. I mean, that's fantastic. I wish there was something I could do for you.
Don't talk silly.
Wait. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to read.
No. Teachers say I can't be taught.
Well, what do the teachers know? About as much as the doctor, right? See this?
Just the paper.
Well, look closer until you can see the words.
Okay.
This word is jab. J, that's an A, and that's a B. J, A, B. Jab. Now you go on. Do what I did.
J, A, B, J, A, B. Jab. Is that it?
That's about it.
Randy. You make me happier than any person in the whole world.
Me too.
Marion Rose White.
What do you want?
Just a little operation, hon.
What kind?
Just a little cut.
Oh.
Your mother signed the consent form. I saw it.
No!
Now just relax.
No!
When you wake up, it'll be all over.
Oh, damn you bastard! Oh.
Midline incision, 2.5 inches in length, was made, opening the abdomen. Fundus of the uterus was delivered into the incision, maintained in position by placing wet tapes around it. Tubes were clamped and ligated about 1 inch distal to the cornu. A large-sized piece of the cornu was excised with the proximal tube.
I came as soon as I found out. Here, I brought you this.
take away my babies. You give me this.
Marion, it wasn't my fault.
You signed, didn't you, Stella? You told him, go ahead. Hell, she'll never even know.
Honey, I signed it first. But the doctor said it had to be done before...
Before what? Before I could meet a boy? Before I could fall in love and get married? Before I could have children or grandchildren?
Honey, I sent the doctor a letter. I told him not to do it. I told him it wasn't right for you. I know he got it. Please believe me.
You know what? I do believe you. But what I want to know is why you put me here in the first place. Why? Was it because I broke your grandmother's vase? Or because I spilled food on your dress? Or was it just because I just couldn't see?
Marion, that's not the reason. I put you in every school I could. You're the one who got kicked out, not me. Marion, I tried everything I could. There was nothing else I could do. There's just no place else that I could put you, Marion. You may hate me now, but believe me, this was the best place for you, and for me, and for Jack.
I never want to see you again. This place is my home and my family now. So you can just quit pretending and get out. Get out of here. Get out! I never want to see you again. Let's get out! Get out of here.
Well, this is really quite an honor, Lord Bates. What can I show you during your brief visit? And how can I most help you and King George?
Well, His Majesty is most impressed with your negative eugenics program. We'd like to know more about your surgical techniques and political techniques, to be quite frank.
It would be with my utmost pleasure.
Delighted to hear. It's quite impossible for us to perform these operations at this time. Of course, we have the facilities and the know-how. It's just the law that restricts us from getting any...
Why did you sterilize Marion White? Why? Why? This patient didn't need it, didn't want it, and didn't deserve it. Hasn't she gone through enough?
Nurse McNeil, shall we go to another room to discuss
No, we shall not. I can't believe that there's anything genetically wrong with her. She's got great compassion, and she's wonderfully clever with children.
Please forgive these histrionics, Lord Bates. The inmate who this woman is trying to defend is a psychopath who's caused nothing but trouble from her very first day here. Now, Nurse McNeil, you leave me no choice but to...
Oh, Dr. Ashcraft. Marion knocked herself in the staff bathroom with scissors.
These things are not uncommon, Lord Bates. Please excuse me a minute.
Marion, please open the door. Open, please let us in. Marion, can you hear us?
Any snap?
No, not for a few minutes.
Go to the custodian and get a key. Okay. Get a fire axe. Do something. Marion. It's Bonnie. Please open the door. Marion, you've got to try and get to the door and open it. Please. Marion, you've got to do it.
Please, let me handle this. Marion, dear, it's Daddy Ashcroft. Here to see just you.
Go prepare a straitjacket, would you, please?
Yes. I have a special treat for you. If you just come out here for 1 second.
You make me sick. You sanctimonious hypocrite. Haven't you maimed her enough?
Miss McNeil, for you are no longer a nurse here. You are hereby ordered off the premises. Get out of my hospital!
No!
Marion.
You're not going to leave. I don't have anyone else here but you.
She doesn't need that.
No, it's not necessary.
Is that your special treat? Cutting up my insides wasn't enough. Why did you do it to me? Why?
You really want to know why? Take a look around you. Would you want to have children if you knew they'd be like this?
Maybe I would. But how do you know about me? Me! I never even had any. I never even had me a chance to find out.
Well, now you'll never have to worry about it. Believe me, one day you'll thank me.
You know what? I don't think you give a hoot about any of us in here. I look at you and I can tell, even with my eyes, you don't see any of us.
Up to the moon, huh? Higher.
Marion. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, stop. Bonnie!
Marion.
Hi!
Hi, Marion.
Hey, what do you think? I love it. Remember Lucy? Yes. Say hi to Bonnie. Hi.
Hi, Lucy.
You're so cute, Mommy. They all call me Mommy.
It's amazing. You're a natural teacher.
Oh, that's because nobody else takes the time. I got all the time in the world.
Hi, Randy. You look almost ready to go.
Couple more months, then I'm free.
Would you take Lucy over to the canteen and buy us a couple of soft drinks?
Uh-oh. Serious talk. Be glad to. Come on, Lucy.
You be a good girl for Randy, okay? He'll buy you something to drink. There you go. Bye, Mom.
No.
Bye-bye. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry about your mother. It was so sudden.
Yeah, well, I at least don't have... She's not here for me to blame anymore. You know, I hope she goes to heaven. Guess I'm really stuck here for good now, huh?
Well, guess what? You're going to be reevaluated. No sedation this time. You have a good chance of getting out of here.
Am I going to live with you?
No, honey. There's a friend of mine who's trying to keep her 2 retarded children at home. She knows all about you, and she needs your help.
She does?
She's right by a school that gives special classes for the handicapped. You can help my friend, and maybe you can help at school. All you have to do is pass the IQ test.
I don't know.
Marion, what is it?
I said, I don't know. I'm doing so good here with Lucy and the other kids. I just don't think I should leave them.
You've got to make a life for yourself on the outside. You deserve so much more than this.
Yeah, but there's nothing like helping those kids walk and talk. Or helping them feed themselves if that's all they can do. There's just not a feeling like it in the whole world.
Then let it be your profession. Use it. Don't hide anymore. You're too good. You're too smart.
I just don't know, Bonnie.
I was going to wait until later for this, but I found this in your admittance files. Hold out your hand. You can't quit now.
What's the difference between appreciation and envy?
Appreciation is... Thanks, I'd love to go to the dance. And envy is... He took that cow to the dance instead of me.
What does insight mean?
To understand something, like... Maybe he likes cows. That's why he didn't ask me to the dance.
What does consider mean?
To think about something until you have insight.
How many cubes are drawn here?
Can I look at it up close?
Yeah.
I see 2.
What are these for?
They're umbrellas, and they help keep the rain away.
All right. That's it.
Aren't you going to ask me about Genesis?
Genesis?
The last head doctor asked me what it was.
All right. What's Genesis?
I looked it up. It's the beginning of the world. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness fell upon the face of the deep. The Spirit of God moved upon the waters, and God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. What'd I get?
Oh, I can't add up your exact score right now.
Did I pass?
Oh, Marion, yes. You passed. You not only passed, I don't think you should have been here in the first place.
Oh, hell, I could have told you that.
Marion was later released from Sonoma State Hospital to begin her life on the outside. In 1979, she returned to the same institution, where today she assists cerebral palsy children under the foster grandparents program.